was your question?
Like I want like some real-time example where we can use this CPQ, where it will be available this CPQ, and how it is how the companies are using this CPQ
Correct. Yeah.
in
So
Salesforce.
yeah. So as I said, CPQ is one of the module in Salesforce. Okay. So
Mhm.
just like admin, development, marketing, cloud. So CPQ is one of the module. So what happened? CPQ is completely based on sales process or B2B or B2C. So
Mhm.
it's like sales process, how sales process work. This is the first pillar of CPQ. So before knowing the CPQ, you should know what is sales process. Do you
Mhm.
have any knowledge on sales process? Means how sales process work? Do you know?
No, I don't know about the process of the
So
Salesforce.
it's like I will be giving you the real time example. Suppose you are working for Unisys, okay,
Mhm.
and your company is having a deal or contract with, let's say, Lenovo,
Mhm.
okay, and you being the representative of your company, your manager asked you or your CEO asked you to reach out to Lenovo
Mhm.
to purchase thousand of Lenovo laptops for your company.
Mhm.
Okay, so what you have done, so you have a contact with one of the salesperson from Lenovo. So you called him and you asked him for an appointment, and he said, "Okay, ma'am, you come this weekend, this Saturday at 10 o'clock. You come to my office." So you went there and you had a chat, and that is the salesperson, and you are the customer. Okay, so
Mhm.
now what he will do, he will open his laptop or system, and there he will use a means front end application, not the Salesforce which we will be using in the backend. So
Mhm.
salesperson or salespeople won't be using the Salesforce directly.
Okay.
Okay, so they have their own application which is based on or built on Salesforce. Just like
Mhm.
I'm giving you an example is ICICI Bank site. If you'll see,
Mhm. Mhm.
okay, let me log in to ICICI and show it to you. I'll be sharing my screen.
Okay.
Just let me know once it is visible to you.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. See, this is ICICI homepage. Okay. Now let me log into my developer org.
This Salesforce, do we need to install any server or something, or
No,
it
no,
will
no.
be
This
set
is
up on?
open source. This is cloud based. So you
Okay.
can use it in even open. You can open it in your mobile also.
Okay.
Okay, just you need to create your login inside your CPQ developer, or then just with simple URL login.salesforce.com, you can open it anywhere. This is open source cloud.
So if we register with the Salesforce, they will give the link. They will give the one link, and they
Yeah.
have. So we have to configure everything from the Salesforce side.
Yes. After this class, I will help you on creating a Salesforce org
Okay.
developer org. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So now this is my home page. Okay. See
Mm-hmm.
home page. I
Mm-hmm.
have clicked. Okay. So this is my home page. You can see there are something written over here, right? And
Mm-hmm.
my photo is here displaying notification setting question mark means help plus symbol. So like that search button. So this display, you just see it how it looks like. And now I'm going to ICICI Bank site, and this display you see something similar you can see, right?
Mm-hmm.
Accounts, cards, loans, invest, ensure, pay, and new user contact. Same, right?
Yes.
Accounts, right?
Yes.
So this way you can compare. So front end, you can see this is a Salesforce application, but back end it is built on Salesforce.
Okay, so the front end this was designed differently.
differently.
Back
So
end the values are using say from values are coming from the
Salesforce,
Salesforce.
correct. So this is the simplest example I have given,
Mm-hmm.
because this look and feel, or the way which you are seeing this homepage, this can be different from for different websites. Okay, but ICICI Bank, why I have chosen, because you can compare these things with your Salesforce
Mm-hmm.
homepage, so
Mm-hmm.
that you will understand. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So if you will see accounts, they have written accounts. Okay. Here we'll see also accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here you mark one thing. There are means whatever word there means they have written, those are all in plural.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yes, yes.
Accounts, opportunities, codes, orders, products, product rules. I will tell you why, but
Mm-hmm.
not now. In your admin class. Okay. And here also you can see accounts. Inside accounts there are saving accounts, deposit accounts, forex account, way of banking. So multiple accounts they have clustered together to make a accounts. Okay, and these are nothing but called a tab. Okay, accounts, cards, loans. Okay, these are nothing but called a tab. This is called a tab. These are nothing but called a tab.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, accounts, opportunities. So whatever you can see in the plural form, those are all called tab.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as of now we remember this thing, this is called tab.
Okay.
Okay, so these are called tab. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
here also you will find in plural form cards, loans,
Let's
right?
invest.
So offers, pay, insure. So like this you can see. So one of the example you have found, so Salesforce is used in banking,
Mm.
right? So if
Yeah.
you will open Apple site, okay, to purchase a Apple product, you will
Mm-hmm.
find Apple also means we can't just tell by seeing here that Apple is using Salesforce in background,
Mm-hmm.
but to relate something. So ICICI Bank, they are means they are using Salesforce. Any manufacturing, they are also they are using Salesforce. One of the project, let me just tell you, Jipner Health. Okay, so this is a real-time project which I will be telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jipner Health. So they will be selling out the medical equipments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for everything. So dental, for diagnostics. Okay, for means furniture kind of things they are selling. Okay, all the medical equipments they are selling. So they are also using CPQ.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which you will be explaining in your resume.
Mm-hmm.
So CPQ can be used in any sales process basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so any sales process they can use CPQ.
Okay, like any website, purchasing websites, like if you want
Anything,
any information on the banking related stuff.
anything, any sales
Mm-hmm.
they can use CPQ. So
Okay.
CPQ is based on sales process only. How sales process? I was giving you the example. So you have went to the Lenovo guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's say Lenovo is using the Salesforce from in on the
So,
Salesforce on the back end, and front end is their Lenovo sites.
so he will open Lenovo sales.
Lenovo site. He'll
Okay,
be
Lenovo.
open Lenovo site. So suppose let's say this is Lenovo site.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what he will be doing first? So he will first go to the account. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Lenovo is one account and Unisys is another account.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
account can be anything, but mostly the corporate one you can say,
Mm-hmm.
or your name can be account.
Okay.
Okay, but mostly here in CPQ you will be using for the corporate or the company name, organization name as account.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so your is one account and Unisys, sorry, Lenovo is one account, and suppose I am the salesperson, so I will be opening the Lenovo site and I will be opening the account. Okay, suppose this is your account. Okay, I
Mhm.
already have multiple accounts, Unisys, Cognizant, Accenture, like that. So I have selected Unisys.
Mhm.
Okay, and one more thing is, I have even, so for which company I am working for? I am working for Lenovo, right? I am a
Mm.
salesperson for Lenovo, means I am working for Lenovo. So what I will do first, I will create a new account and I will give the account name as Lenovo.
Mhm.
And let's say I am
So
already
Lenovo sales guy is creating a account for Unisys person.
for Lenovo, for its own company. Why I am telling?
Okay. Mhm.
So Lenovo company. Okay, suppose this is Lenovo.
Mhm.
Okay, why he will do for it for Lenovo? Because he is paid from Lenovo. He is working for Lenovo. So
Mhm.
whatever means purchase you are making, so he
Mhm.
will be showing it for Lenovo only, not for you, right?
Mhm.
So he has to show the purchase amount or something or whatever you are purchasing, that for the Lenovo corporation,
Mhm.
because he is working for Lenovo. He is paid from Lenovo company.
Mhm.
Correct. So that's why as a salesperson, he will be opening the Lenovo account.
Okay.
Here, you from Lenovo, sorry, you from Unisys, you have contacted him.
Mhm.
You have contacted me. So in my contact, I will create your contact details.
Okay.
Okay. So as to know, okay, for my Lenovo account, who contacted. So I will make your name here.
Okay.
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 So this is my Lenovo account for
So
which organization I'm working. Yeah.
the user who contacted, right, the contacts which you have given there, the user is should be already available in Salesforce, or we can create any random user there.
We can create the contact, or it can be means already available user. Suppose you are the old customer for our Lenovo, so your
Mm-hmm.
contact is already there. Suppose you are the new customer, you are coming for the first time and you want to purchase the Lenovo laptop,
Mm-hmm.
but before that I didn't know you, right? So I will create a contact for you.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. So for that I will create the contact here,
Yeah, new contact.
new contact. Okay, I will give all your details. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and for which account you want, you means you have visited. So
Mm-hmm.
you have visited Lenovo.
Mm-hmm.
You remember Burlington Textile is nothing but Lenovo for now, for this
Mm-hmm.
example. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so everything I will mention here. Your mailing address, your street address, everything. Okay, I will mention and I will create a contact. So for my
Okay. If I want, like, I want to avoid the manual work for the contacts, will the any other sources we can load the contacts to this account, or we have to do
that
manual only?
so for one contact, let's say you are creating and you are telling you
Man.
want to manually avoid, means you want to avoid it manually. So
Mm.
it's of no use, right? For one contact, it will take you around 1 minute of time to create one
Yeah.
contact. So
If
for
I got.
multiple contacts, yeah, so there will be data loader, many things, means workbench.
Uh-huh.
For you can use those tools to
Mhm.
load your contact details into Salesforce, so that when
Okay.
you will click on contact, okay,
Uh-huh.
and
I'll get
you
the
can
list
create,
of contacts.
you can get the list of contact if there will be already added, means those contacts are already added.
Mhm.
Otherwise you have to create the new one.
Mhm. Okay,
Okay.
that will be also covered, right, in the next sessions. If.
That is actually in the admin. That's what actually I told to Rajiv. So
Mhm.
all these things backend, everything will be in the admin. But here what I am seeing showing here, just like account, tab, your object. See, I will tell you how to create object, how to create field. Those are necessary for CPQ.
Mm-hmm.
Creating a count means contact from data loader and all are necessary, not necessary for CPQ. That
Okay,
is
okay.
necessary for admin. Okay, so whatever will be necessary for CPQ, I will be covering all those in this training.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Usually, I used to cover only CPQ part, but as you don't know anything about CP means admin or CPQ, I'll be covering specially for you all those admin part.
Okay, okay.
Okay, because if I will start means teaching you admin, it will take 2 months.
Oh, okay.
Mm. So admin is a specifically different course. Okay, that is like learning ABCD in means all the
Sales.
alphabets in Salesforce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what is the required flavor for the CPQ? Those that will be only teaching in the these
Yes,
two
yes,
classes.
yes, yes.
Mhm.
So that you will understand where I'm flowing, means my flows are going, where I'm clicking. Just like these are the things you are showing, you are seeing here, right? That means these are the related list,
Okay.
and these are nothing but the different tabs. Sorry,
Mhm.
I have clicked. Huh. So I told right tabs. How you
Mhm.
will understand what is tab? So you will see it in plural form.
Mhm.
So you can see orders, assets, contacts, opportunities. But how you have created this tab, I will show you.
Mhm.
Okay, and how it is related to object, I will show you. How a field can be created in the object, I will show you. Because these are all necessary in the CPQ.
Mhm.
Okay, so now, yeah, so I was explaining this Lenovo thing. So as a Lenovo salesperson, I have this is my accounting, and in the related list, I found contact. So here I am creating your contact
Mhm.
as you have reached out to me. So suppose this is your contact details. Okay,
Okay.
open quite slow. See, this is your contact details I have created.
Mhm.
Okay, now let me go back. Yeah, now you came to me and you were telling you want to purchase thousand of laptop from me.
Mhm.
So this is a great opportunity for me.
Yeah.
This is a golden opportunity for me to sell my thousand laptop to you and to keep some profit and to show some profit to my company.
Mhm.
This is a golden opportunity. So that means you as a contact, you have given me this opportunity to sell my thousand of product to you. So I will create an opportunity here.
Okay.
Okay, and I will create an opportunity here. I will show you in details later. So I will give the name here, selling thousand lap Lenovo laptops,
Mhm.
Unisys. Suppose this is my means opportunity. I can give any random name, but it should be understandable. So this is my opportunity, and
Mhm.
whatever means opportunity to which account is related. I told this is you just consider this as Lenovo. So for
Mhm.
Lenovo, I am Lenovo. This is an opportunity. That's
Mhm.
why account name you can see it is showing Lenovo here. You understood or any
Yes.
confusion?
No,
Yeah.
no, no. I got it.
Yeah. So for opportunity, I will create opportunity and I will show you end to end. But now I am just explaining you how sales process work. So for opportunity, what they will mention a stage here. This star symbol also you remember. What is
Yeah.
this red
State.
star symbol? That means
Mhm.
required. This is compulsory. Without giving any value, you can save this up here,
Yeah, those are
this value.
mandatory fields.
This is mandatory field. So close
Mhm.
date. Okay, so you have to give these values. Date
Mhm.
values. Okay, so when you want to close this opportunity, you can mention the close date here. Okay, and stage, in which stage. So you can means mention the stage here. Many stages you can see here, right? So you can mention
Okay.
the stage here.
These are
So
predefined values. So these
these
states
are,
are
yeah, predefined values, and you can add own values as also as
okay.
per
So
the
we can
requirement from client.
customize the values
Correct,
also.
correct.
Oh.
As per the
Mhm.
requirement from client.
So we will this be coming into the CPU work or that will be admin or
Mm,
development work?
No, no. Here, actually, whatever stage you are mean seeing, those are all part of admin. Even
No.
these in CPQ, we are also using only one of the price code. Means
Oh.
I will be explaining about this one, proposal or price code, because this is dependent on the CPQ.
Mm-hmm.
But apart from this, also you can create multiple values here. But that depends, as I said, on the basis of client requirement. It will be depend. Suppose you are creating one more stage here in between proposal, price code, and negotiation
Mm-hmm.
on hold. You are creating like that. You can create and you can make these stages on hold.
Okay.
It
So,
depends.
so if we want to configure like some, suppose if customer requested us to on hold the stage, so we have to raise a request with the admin team to configure that request or something like that, right?
Yeah, yeah, but actually nowadays developer also can, they are also working for admin also. Means it's
Mm-hmm.
like you as a developer, you can also do the admin part,
Mm-hmm.
admin work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there is nothing hard and fast rule like you will be requesting admin team and there is a specific admin team sitting in your project and they are doing the admin stuff only. Nowadays, people they are means actually requiring people who knows both admin development those things,
Mm-hmm.
so they can manage the work within one team.
Okay, okay.
So in any of this project, if you can see there is a admin team sitting there, development team sitting there, then development team can request admin team. And the procedure says you means as a developer you shouldn't do any admin tasks. You should request admin people. Then you can request admin people to do or create the value.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you can also have the access and you can do.
Okay,
Most of the projects they used to do like this.
okay, okay.
Okay, so
Oh,
this is an opportunity. Yeah, so contact you will define and opportunity will define.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so inside once the opportunity will be defined, you have defined the opportunities. Suppose this is the opportunity. So you can see the stage is proposal price quote. One is closed down. Closed down means already the opportunity is closed and you have
Mm-hmm.
successfully sold those thousand of
Laptop.
laptops. Yes, to the customer
Mm-hmm.
with this much of amount.
Okay.
Okay, so the opportunity in the first level, it's in proposal or price quote level. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you have created. So inside this opportunity, okay, here you can create a quote. You can see there is a quote, right? Quotes,
Yeah.
right? So here you can create a quotes. Okay, I will explain you what is quotes. Okay, why you need it.
Mm-hmm.
But as of now you remember, first account, then opportunity, sorry, account, contact, opportunity, then quote. So here you are creating a quote for the customer. Quote, do you know? Do you heard about this word quote? Do you know before what is quote?
Uh,
Have you heard?
Code. Yeah, yeah, I have heard like some giving the number to the specific values, something
Yeah.
like
Let me give you one.
estimating the number.
Correct. Means yeah. But give yeah. Let me give you one real time example. Have
Mm-hmm.
you ever shifted your means place from one city to another city?
Yeah,
Where
from
to where?
Bangalore to Hyderabad, I have shifted.
So Bangalore to Hyderabad. Okay. Currently you are located in Hyderabad.
Yes.
Okay. So Bangalore to Hyderabad you have shifted. And have you gone through any movers and packers?
Yes, yes, I have tried actually for these things. Uh, what other two-wheelers and for these vehicles movement.
Okay. Okay. So which one? Agarwal movers packers or
Yes, Agarwal Perkins and
okay.
movers.
So you know Agarwal movers packers. So Agarwal
Yes.
movers packers, when you contacted those guys, what they have done? So they have, you have called them and you told, sir, I have many means furnitures and my bikes and everything. I want to shift from Bangalore to Hyderabad. So
Yes.
I need your help. So he will ask you, okay, so what are the things or what are the furnitures you have? What are the small category of furniture? What are the big category of furnitures? He will ask you like that. So you will
Yes.
say, my I have two chairs, three furnitures, tables, TV, refrigerator, washing machine, one bike, like that. You will explain. Then he will tell, okay, ma'am, can you just let me know when you will be available at home? I will come and see your furnitures. Right.
Mm.
So
Yes.
they will come in the weekend and they will see all the furnitures. Now they will means get one paper, paper like thing. There they will write all the things like one chair, two things, two tables, TV, refrigerator, everything. Then they will make an estimated price like 30,000. Then they will give you that slip, sir, or ma'am. This will means you have to pay 30,000. Then you will say no, 30,000. But yeah, means I have called other one no, star movers and packers, they are telling actually like 25,000. So they will say, okay, ma'am, okay, we can also do it for 25,000. Then they will give you 5,000 discount, 25,000 they will give. That slip they will give it to you, and they will keep a means copy of that slip, right?
Yes. Yes.
That slip, whatever they will give it to you, that is nothing but a quote or quotation,
Mm-hmm.
which is having the estimated price, not the actual price.
Yeah.
Whenever you are paying the actual price, you are getting the invoice bill, not the
Mm-hmm.
quotation. You are getting the invoice copy.
Yeah,
But
invoice copy.
whenever your discussion or proposal will happen, then you are just getting a estimated value or price that is mentioned in the quote or quotation. So now you understood what is quotation.
Yes, yes, yes.
So here you can create that quotation, so that
Okay.
this quotation you can export in the PDF format and give it to the customer that, ma'am, thousand of laptops you have to pay this much of amount.
Okay, okay,
Okay, so this is how this flow will go. Account, in between contact is there, opportunity, quotes.
okay.
Now, if you will finalize, like, okay, I will go with this quote, this price looks good, I am ready to pay this much of amount. Then, once you'll finalize, what they will do, they will make this, okay, they can create multiple quote on one opportunity,
Okay.
but they have to just, you remember this point.
Yeah.
See, where they are creating this quote on the opportunity. See, this side, whatever you are saying, these are all related list.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I will ask you, what are the related list of opportunity here, you can see, you will tell me codes, products, code documents, contracts, right? Like this, you will tell me. So, codes, where it is present on the opportunity page. So, on the related list of opportunity, you are creating a code. You can create multiple codes. Why? Again, related to the real time example. Suppose they have given you 25,000 of quote. Now next morning you call them and you said, sir, there is one xyz movers and packers, they are telling me to give it in 22,000. Why you are
Mm-hmm.
giving me in 25,000? I will go for that. Then they will say, no, no, ma'am, I will come to your place and I will give you another quotation with 22,000. Okay, so they will again come to your place. Again, they will give you one paper or quotation. There they will mention 22,000. Okay,
Yeah.
now you have two quotation with you. Okay, next morning again you call them. You said, no, sir, ABC movers and packers, they are telling me to give 18,000. In 18,000, they are ready to pay. So
Mm.
they will say, no, no, you again call them. Then move, sorry, this Agrawal will say, no, okay, I will come to your place and give you another quotation for 15,000. Now,
Mm.
ma'am, make it final 15,000. So they will come to your place and give it for 15,000. Now you have three quotation.
Yeah.
Now you have to agree with which quotation you have to go with, right? So which one looks good? 15,000 looks good for you.
Okay.
You have one quotation for 22,000, 25,000.
Mhm.
One is for 22,000, one is for 15,000. So which
Okay.
one looks good? So
Obviously, the price which is less than.
less, yeah. So it's like 15,000 is in your budget. So you will be making 15,000, one is your final one. So
Yes.
similarly here they can create multiple quotation, but one quotation they can make it as final.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. So once, okay, how they will make it as final? There is a checkbox called primary.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
if they will check this, then this quote, okay, out of these five codes or three codes or 15 codes, this code is primary one or final one.
Mm-hmm.
Once this code final means code is finalized, then from this code order will be processed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this order will go to the billing system where the customer will pay the amount 15,000 or whatever amount, and
Mm-hmm.
the customer will get the invoice copy
Mm-hmm.
and the product. This is how the sales process goes
Okay. Okay.
in Salesforce. You understood? Any doubt?
No, no, I'm clear now.
Yeah.
S-
So CPQ base is this sales process. You have to know what is sales process. Then
mm,
only you will come to know what is CPQ.
mm-hmm.
Okay. So in CPQ, this three-letter abbreviation CPQ.
Mm.
Okay. Do you
Cost.
know?
Mm.
No. C for configuration, P for
Okay.
pricing, and Q
Okay.
for quotation. This code.
Okay. C for configuration, P for price, and Q for quote.
port. Yeah. So
Okay.
this is how they have means given the nomenclature as CPQ. Why? Okay, C stands for configuration. What is
Mhm.
configuration? Can you give one example?
Configuration like accounts configuration, configurations.
Okay,
Uh,
real time example, anything, layman term. I am not from Salesforce. You have to explain me what is configuration in layman term.
Sorry.
In layman term, can you give one example? Means I am not from Salesforce. You have to explain me what is configuration. See, I will always give you example like this real time so that you can relate and understand. I won't go through this Salesforce only.
Okay.
Yes. If not, I can give you one example so that you will understand.
Mm, okay, you try to give. I'll
Okay.
next tell you the next
Okay. So, you can relate.
time.
So, okay. Now, where you are staying now?
Hyderabad,
No, no. Means Hyderabad, which area?
Kukatpalli.
Kukatpally. Okay. So near to your place, Kukatpally, any constructions are going on near to
Yeah,
your home? Oh,
obviously.
construction. You have seen the construction, right? So
Yes.
basically, from the scratch or beginning, what they are doing, they will collect the sand, they will collect the stones, they will collect the bricks, they will
Yes.
collect the cements, everything.
Yes.
Then they will start doing the means base and that iron rods, right?
Mm-hmm.
That wooden sticks, everything they will keep like a home kind of structure they will make, and they'll put the cement stones here, they will mix it, then they will make one room. So one means a floor, like that they will make, right? So they are purchasing cement, they are purchasing stones, they are purchasing bricks, they are
Mm-hmm.
purchasing sand, everything they are configuring or mixing to make a building. That is
Mm.
called a configuration.
Okay.
Okay, so another word, in your home, okay,
Mm.
in your drawing room, you are configuring different types of fruits,
Mm.
okay, and you are keeping it on the drawing sorry, in your dining table.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is called a configuration, so that bunch of fruits will be made.
Collection, I mean, collecting the
Collection, collect,
materials, collecting the
exactly,
data, collecting the
exactly,
information.
collecting the product here.
Mhm.
These are all products, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So always
So
you will
only the
play with
collecting the
products.
products with the is called a configuration.
Configuration. So collecting multiple products and making another product, let's say,
Mm-hmm.
that is called the configuration. Another example I'm giving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is the difference between laptop and desktop?
The desktop will be like we have to use CPU, mouse, keyboard, and
Exactly,
monitor.
exactly, exactly. But in laptop, this is one product. Means
We are
uh,
making all the things
all
into the one
things in
product.
compatible in one product, right? But
Mm-hmm.
here we are assembling all these products: CPU, mouse, keyboard, UPS, monitor, and all together we are telling it as a desktop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is how we are configuring a desktop.
Mm.
That is called the configuration.
Okay.
Okay, in CPQ that is called the configuration C.
Okay.
Okay, now you are purchasing that keyboard, mouse, CPU. So how you are purchasing? By paying some amount,
Yeah, obviously
right?
yeah.
Otherwise, whenever you are purchasing a desktop, you are paying one means amount, and you are purchasing all these things together, or you can paying means you are purchasing all the desktop together.
No, no.
Suppose,
We suppose if multiple people wants that one, then we can go with the purchasing all together.
means suppose you want a mouse, so you
Uh-huh.
will pay 500 rupees, and you are purchasing a mouse. You
Mm,
want the desktop. There,
mm,
that time you are paying 35,000, and you are purchasing the desktop. And
mm,
in that desktop, you are getting the mouse.
mm-hmm,
Correct.
mm-hmm,
So this is means the way of selling their products, right? If you want keyboard alone, so
mm,
you are going to Amazon or Flipkart, just purchasing the keyboard with 700. But
mm-hmm,
whenever you are purchasing the desktop, you are also getting the keyboard, but that time you have to pay 35,000 or 40,000, because
mm,
whole together you are paying for everything, every product. Correct. This is
Yes.
how the payment will be done. So individual product also you are paying, bunch or bulk also you are paying. That means there is a price associated with the products.
Oh.
That is called pricing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because for every product there is a price associated, right? So that
Mm-hmm.
is
Yes.
called the pricing.
Okay. Okay.
And quotation you already know. I have already explained quotation. Cute.
Yes. Yes.
CPQ.
Yeah. Q
So
is
that is
quote,
called
like
quote.
giving the quote to the products.
Yeah. So quote is not, no, quote is not the actual bill, you can say, or not the invoice copy. That is the estimated bill,
Mm-hmm.
right? Quotation is the estimated one.
Mm-hmm.
Invoice copy is the actual bill,
Mm-hmm.
which will be placed after the order. Order is placed,
Okay.
right? So this is called CPQ. And before that, I have explained about sales process. You understood sales process and CPQ or any
Yes.
doubt?
Yeah, I got a clear picture about this.
Okay. So that's why we have to learn CPQ, because we have to know sales process and CPQ, CPQ. These three things consist of whole CPQ.
Mm.
Okay. So I'm stopping it here for today. Let
Okay.
me just stop the recording.